While most university students dread spending more than a few minutes on their day's outfit, Awa Ture spends roughly 4 to 6 hours per day doing so. But it isn't necessarily the process of picking out what she wants to wear that consumes so much time. Instead, the process of designing her own styles. But that's what it takes when you're juggling school with your very own fashion line. Awa Ture is an advertising and business student at the University of Oregon, originally from the Ivory Coast in West Africa. She moved to the U.S. with her sister in 2011 for a better education and opportunity. While juggling her senior year projects and campaigns, she's also launching her first ever fashion line called Bonjour.
It's really about the perfect relationship between what's simple and then adding a little sophisticated touch to it, but not something that's too overwhelming. My brand is the perfect union of the 19th century style, which is a style that to me was the perfect style for the women because they were able to be extremely classy and then sexy at the same time, which is amazing. Also, it matches with the 21st century African Dolce Vita, which is called Sweet Life. Why African Dolce Vita? Because all my clothes are from vintage inspired or vintage African prints.
But the thing that sets Bonjour apart from other brands is the identity one adopts when they wear Ture's clothes.
Every jacket, every dress, or every pants has its own personality to it, which empowers the customer because there is this thing called fake it till you make it. And then if you create a new personality for yourself, there is no way you're not going to be confident. And confident is the most important thing for a woman or for anyone to feel.
The idea is that each time someone puts on Bonjour, they automatically embody an attitude of empowerment or confidence.
I want them to be royal. I want them to be super powerful. I want them to feel like by wearing my dress, there's nothing that's gonna get in their way. I want them to feel fabulous.
It's especially important to Ture that she creates clothes that give women confidence to strive for their best self. Ture learned the value of confidence as a junior when she was an exchange student in North Dakota where she experienced racism for the first time.
One time, I remember, it was a Lutheran school, so we always had chapel on Monday, and I asked one of the girls if I could be her friend. I was like, I want to be your friend, and then she laughed at me, and then she stopped talking to me, and then they all separated themselves from me.
And that's when Ture realized the importance of self-esteem and confidence. If you feel good about yourself, others cannot bring you down. And with that, Ture not only fueled herself, but her dreams of becoming a designer.
So that's what I did. I focused on school and I focused on the positive thing about my life. And yeah, I mean, people can be racist to you, but then as long as you know that it's not going to affect you, you'll be totally fine.
She decided she wanted to design pieces that make women feel great about themselves, to encourage self-esteem.
I think clothes definitely emphasize that. Like when you're wearing your favorite pairs of jeans, you're like really happy. Like this is gonna be, you force yourself to say this is gonna be a good day. And just because of the jeans. Last year, actually, I think I finally found my imprint in the fashion industry and in my own style too, which is to create design that are simple, but in the details and the way I choose the fabrics and the little stuff that I add to my own design make them special.
Recently, she was able to produce a clothing brand and began the process of launching her own website. On the website, a customer can read descriptions about each product as well as the story and idea behind each piece. Lily is the name of a dress that represents a sweet and gifted girl. Ture strategically designed this dress with the image of a mirror in the middle of the dress to represent Lily's pure yet shiny soul.
The steps that I'm taking to make my brand big is to do a lot of advertising. I'm working on that, and in June I'm going to be featured as an artist in Eugene, and I'm also going to expose some of my brands. I feel like if I work really hard and I deliver, eventually people are going to believe in me too.
Teray plans to graduate in the spring and hopes to get a freelance job with an advertising company in the United States so she can travel back and forth from Africa and continue to develop her line for women all around the world. She is focusing on making Monjou unique while empowering women to feel capable, confident, and happy.
The best thing for you to be happy, or the most important thing for you to be happy, it's like what you have in your mind. There's this thing called inner beauty. That's a beauty that only people that love you can see. But then once you are confident, or once you allow people to see it, they see different charisma, they see better you.